deep in an old, quiet forest, there stood a giant oak tree. High up in a cozy hole in the tree, a family of owls had made their home. Every evening, when the sun went down and the sky turned dark, the forest would change. It was an exciting time for the young owls. It was time for them to learn how to fly and explore the night. But for the smallest owl, a little one named Ollie, this was a very scary time. While his brother and sister were excited to fly, Ollie would tremble with fear. He wasn't afraid of flying high. He was afraid of the dark. He thought he saw scary shapes in the dark and heard mean sounds in the wind. To him, the darkness felt like a big, empty place that wanted to swallow him. His parents were very patient and kind. "The night is our home, little one," his father would say softly. "The moon helps us see, and the stars show us the way. There is nothing to be afraid of." But their comforting words didn't help. As soon as the last bit of daylight was gone, a big fear would take over Ollie's heart. He would close his eyes tight and stay in the nest, all alone, listening to the world outside. One night, as Ollie shivered all alone in the nest, a tiny, friendly light floated in front of him. It wasn't a star or a piece of the moon. It felt closer and friendlier. It was a little firefly. The firefly saw Ollie's sad, scared eyes and blinked its light. "Little owl, why are you sitting here looking so sad?" the firefly asked. "The night is beautiful and full of wonderful things. Why don't you come out and see?" Ollie was surprised that such a small and delicate bug could be so brave in the big, dark night. He whispered, "I'm afraid. The dark is so empty. It feels like it swallows everything." The firefly, whose name was Flicker, glowed a little brighter. "Empty?" he buzzed. "Oh no, my friend. The dark isn't empty at all. It's just filled with a different kind of light, a quieter light. Come with me. I'll show you." Ollie was still scared, but now he was also very curious. He took a slow, deep breath and followed the little floating light to a branch just outside his home. "Look closely," Flicker said. "Look with your heart, not just your eyes." First, Flicker showed Ollie a spider's web. In the moonlight, it looked like it was made of shiny silver threads. Each drop of water on it sparkled like a tiny jewel. Then, he showed Ollie some mushrooms growing on the ground. They gave off a soft, magical light, making the moss around them glow a gentle blue and green. It looked like a secret fairy city. Next, Flicker led him to a small puddle of water. It wasn't just dark water. It was like a perfect mirror, showing all the stars in the sky. It looked like the whole night sky was right there at his feet. "You see," Flicker whispered, "the dark doesn't take away the light. It just holds it in secret places for you to find." And then, the most wonderful thing happened. Flicker sent out a signal with his light. In answer, from all over the forest, hundreds and hundreds of other fireflies came. They made a beautiful, swirling dance of light all around him, a silent, glowing cloud of tiny, living stars. In that moment, Ollie's fear melted away. He was filled with a feeling of peace and wonder. For the very first time, he spread his wings in the dark, not because he had to, but because he wanted to. He flew from the branch and into the night, gliding quietly among the thousands of dancing lights, with his new friend Flicker right beside him. Ollie learned that night that the things we are most afraid of are sometimes just hiding something beautiful. We just need to be brave enough to look closer. So, do not be afraid of the dark times in your own life, because it is there, if you have the courage to look, that you will find a special light that is meant just for you.